Alright guys, and now it's time for another Bullet Picks. We got No Mercy last time. Who won that one? I think I barely did. So
I won the last one.
In that one we're kind of square. So now we got Hell in a Cell coming up this Sunday. We're going to run through our picks and predictions with this. Starting with what I'm going to assume is the pre-show, which is the new tag team.
Haven't announced it yet?
Yeah, I'm going to assume they have. The new tag team of Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin versus the Hype Bros.
Some people perceive as Benjamin and Haas, but you know.
Yeah. There is talks that Hype Bros are probably going to split after.
They have been split. What the hell? I bring them together for like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So, because of that, I'm going to go with Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin.
I'm just going to go with Gable and Benjamin because I think they're going to start pushing Benjamin big time. And, you know, I think maybe he'll win a tag team title, 1 or 2 with Gable. But I think Benjamin will eventually get back to the top tier and be in awesome ladder matches. And he's still athletic as hell. So,
yeah. Next, gosh, we're really excited about this one again.
Seriously? What is this, like the 50th time? Kill me.
Randy Orton versus Rusev again.
He's going to do a fucking RKO and he's going to win. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. Out of nowhere, he's going to do it. He's going to do it on a table.
And next we got the WWE pay-per-view debut of the glorious Bobby Roode going up against Dolph Ziggler. I'm going to say Bobby Roode is going to take this.
We should explain why.
Because, from what I've heard, Dolph Ziggler's contract ends at this month.
Evidently been real shitty in the back, so.
And he's not going to resign, so yeah, just might as well go out and, push Bobby Roode.
I can't see them making Bobby Roode lose. He's had the momentum since he's been in the WWE, and I think he's going to continue. So it's going to be a glorious victory.
Yep. Next, we got the U.S. title being defended again by AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One, against Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. Yeah, funny enough. Wolf. Again, I'm just not seeing them pushing Baron Corbin, even though I do think that this is where he shines at the mid-card.
He's lost a lot of matches, and he lost his Money in the Bank and briefcase and everything.
And I mean, it's just kind of engraved in me never really to go against AJ. So I'm going with AJ to keep the title.
I'm going with my favorite wrestler, AJ Styles. That's all I'm going to say. Enough said.
So far, we're just all in agreement now. We have the women's title defense from Natalya against
Great bloodlines.
Against Charlotte Flair. I'm going to go with Charlotte to take the title because I don't think they've been really that impressed with Natalya as the champion.
Well, Charlotte's one of my 2 girlfriends in WWE.
It's fantasy.
So, I can't go against my girl. And plus, and all kiddingness aside, Ric Flair has been kind of under the weather lately, so I'm not going to go into that either. But I'm going to go with Charlotte, and I encourage all of you to watch his 30 for 30 in November. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So,
okay. So now we got the tag titles being defended by New Day against the Usos inside Hell in a Cell. This is what the Usos are now calling their actual penitentiary.
And the Usos have had family members that have been in cage matches. So.
I think this could take the cake for being the best match because these 2 teams have been pretty much the best thing on every pay-per-view so far.
Which 2 of the New Day is going to be in it, though? I think it's always a mystery.
I think Xavier's going to not be in it, technically.
My boy.
I'm going to go with the Usos to take it in this one.
This is my first
Dilemma.
kind of tough one. Oh, man. Have the New Day ever been in a cage match?
I don't think so.
Is Big E though? I think Big E was in something back in the when he was by himself.
Well, he may have been.
I'm trying to think of like an experience, and I know Shelton Benjamin's been in crazy. Not Shelton Benjamin. Kofi Kingston. Sorry, we've been talking about Shelton Benjamin. Kofi Kingston's been in some pretty crazy stuff, but I don't know. I love the New Day.
But last time Usos picked a street fight and they lost. New Day has picked the Hell in a Cell.
Who won? Who won the fight this past week on SmackDown? Or did you see it? Because usually it's whoever wins on SmackDown beforehand doesn't win on the pay-per-view.
It wasn't a fight between them.
Who got the better hand?
It was 50-50. Just a talk.
Gosh darn it.
Just a talk after Uso fight, basically.
Who? Oh, screw it. I'll go with the Usos.
Okay. Next we got the WWE title.
Oh, God.
Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke again.
Oops, sorry, Spit.
As much as I want to say, and I want Shinsuke to have the title, because of the whole India thing going with WWE,
which hopefully ends soon.
They're gonna keep it on him. They're gonna keep it on Jinder Mahal. So I'm going with Jinder.
They're gonna keep it on him only because they're making quite a bit of money over in India right now, and that's all that Vince cares about, and he doesn't care about who is actually the better athlete of the two, and whoever actually gets more of the, I want to say, the boosters and, like stuff being sold, because, Shinsuke, everybody buys his stuff. Jinder Mahal, there's very rarely somebody holding a sign or buying his stuff, so, but eventually that thing with India will end, and I don't think they'll necessarily keep Jinder Mahal, because I think he's okay, but, as much as I'd love to see Shinsuke win, I gotta go with Jinder.
Okay, well, they barely seem to be thinking the same thing, and now we're going into the final one, which is, I've heard, the main event, Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens inside Hell in a Cell.
Shane McMahon's dumb or
well, somehow with this storyline, it's brought out what is the best part about Kevin Owens is when he's like this snapped version of Kevin. But with Shane's record lately, I'm going with Kevin Owens, and I did hear a rumor that this could be his final SmackDown thing because he could end up on Raw.
No. Yeah, well, I'm not going to go into anything more than that I think Kevin Owens is going to kill him. And if it was an actual fight, Kevin Owens would kill him. So, I went with AJ against Shane at WrestleMania. And we also all that went. And I'm going with Kevin Owens in this because Kevin Owens is a badass, a beast. And he's going to rip him to shreds. Probably put him in a grave.
So, yeah, we've come to that. This is a pretty easy one, apparently.
That was a really easy pay-per-view. That was one of the easier ones. The only one I had 50-50 on was New Day and Usos. So everything else was pretty easy, down straightforward for me.
So, yeah, sorry this isn't that diverse. Maybe it'll get more diverse in the future.
Hey, and goddammit, Starrcade and War Games are coming back. Yay! They'll probably fuck it up, though.
And yet Starrcade is a house show.
Yeah.
It won't be on the network, and it won't be on TV.
And War Games...
You screwed it.
Well, from what he said, the format is also screwed in that, so thanks.
But I give more hope to NXT right now than I do with this WWE stuff. So, guys, sorry about that. If you're going to watch Hell in a Cell, tell us who you're going to pick. Other than that, subscribe, and this has been Bullet Picks.
Like and comment.
Gallo Loco.
Knickers Chicken.
And we're out.
Later.